Well, hi there. If you are a person or a thing and you are watching this video, then you are here to watch a tutorial on how to make the perfect poem. Yay. Now that I've mentioned that this tutorial will be about poetry, you'll probably be thinking one of two things. The first thing you're thinking may be that poetry is very gothic. My soul's blackness is the bitter rod that drives sadness to begin a clot. Yeah, that's a blood clot. Or you may be thinking poetry is all about Shakespeare. Thine air be nounced to mortal men, but nae the wold and frugal dreams. Well, these are actually two very common misconceptions about poetry. Put simply, poetry is a written description of a feeling. So, let's get started. Poems are meant to be self-interpreted. Not everyone will understand your poem. Some people may assume different things of what you intended. In order to discuss the first step of writing your poem, I need you to know about two things. These are inspiration and motivation. If you are inspired by something, you will be motivated to create stronger and better poems. Without motivation, you won't have a decent poem, and without inspiration, you won't have motivation. So the first step in creating your poem is always pick a topic that you are passionate about or that inspires you. The next step to writing your poem is figuring out how you will write your poem. Your poem can be written in many different ways, whether that is in a rather sophisticated way, like using sonnets, or in a more practical way with a lyrical poem. It can be any way you want to write it. Heck, you can even do what I do. Close your eyes, hold your breath, and wish for the best. Alright, now it's time to start writing. This is the step that you're going to plan all the things that will be in your poem, like length of poem and rhyme scheme. Or, if you're like me, you'll just dive right in with whatever feels right. By the end of this step, you should have a rough draft of your poem. Alright, this is the first step to finishing your perfect poem. In this one, you're going to fix any stanzas you aren't satisfied with, or just get rid of any extra stanzas that you happen to make during your creation of the poem. This will also be the step that you finish your poem, as endings are one of the most crucial parts of a poem. Alright, so that's basically all you need to know to write a poem. Let's look at what we've got. This is kind of messed up. I'm not going to read this to you. No. So now that you know the steps to creating your poem, you can go off on your own and write one. Or not. I don't really care. Anyways, thank you for watching. Whether this was by choice or... Wait, you're definitely not here by choice. Well, thank you for being forced to watch this. I hope you were also forced to like it. Until next time, shoo!